Hello everyone, Pegasus here again. Welcome back. Now, when we last left off, our crew has been flung into some rooms. Brielle and Safi are about to fight for their lives, and I'm going to enjoy the show from my cloud while eating popcorn and gelato.
And I might be making some mistakes that kill me.
And Kenji may kill himself and join me on my cloud, only for me to send him back alive and smack him into the ground. You know the joys of being an angel and a druid. You never know what's going to happen. All this and more on this next episode of Bimini.
Okay.
Take it away.
Safi.
Here.
Do you have King with you?
And then she opens her bag and she goes, King is always with me.
Pull him out in
King
front of
pokes
you.
his head.
Pull him out.
Pull him out and put him in front of you.
Then she goes, come on, King.
It's just this little cute floating gerbil looking thing that's roughly about 4 inches tall.
And
With big purple eyes.
yeah, and the skeleton thing goes, ooh.
He literally just looks at it and goes, oh look, dinner.
No, you're supposed to be getting radiant damage, so...
Only if he attacks. Only if
Okay.
King attacks, he will take radiant damage.
Currently, he's only pissing himself.
And she holds King on her hand.
Can I do something? A little check on something?
You're stuck in a room, but go right ahead.
Can I see if there's any gaps in the door?
No, there's not.
Damn.
I look for a ventilation.
Yes, Foodal.
Is there a ventilation shaft or anything
There
else?
are no ventilations. There is a porthole with bars over it. That's the only thing you can see. There is a bed in every single room with things crawling all over the mattress. There is seaweed everywhere. Most of the rooms look pretty rusted out. I would not even dare talk about the bathroom with the tentacles coming out of them.
Oh, God!
Is there snails in there?
I'm gonna try
I'm
and
gonna eat some
climb.
snails.
I'm gonna try and climb up to the porthole and point the magic crossbow through the bars.
Go for
Yes!
Do I need a dex
Okay,
check to
athletics
get up
check.
there first?
I'm just gonna be an owl and snack out.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, Al's just kind of go,
I'm going to be a bird.
I might as well.
They may not be able to tell
18.
whether you're a druid or not. Okay, I'll say you did that with success.
Okay, and then I'm going to.
I am going to say this, though. Well, no, I'll say it after. Kenji, what are you doing right now in your room?
We don't want to know.
What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to think of how the heck they get out of here.
Okay. Let me know.
And
when
you
decide
don't
to
have
do
any of your Kenji things with you, you know, like Kenny and those
something.
guys.
While you're eating snails,
Oh,
make
yeah,
a quick
they-
perception
hold on.
check.
Did Kenny get left out in the hallway?
Oh,
Kenny got
Did we
left
ever-
with Alec Bomb in the bag.
Did we ever figure out what passive perception or passive wisdom does?
That's just your base.
I have a hunch about what's going on.
I'm not really
Or
sure,
If I'm
actually.
right, I'm about to solve it.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'll look it up.
I guess I'll
Your base.
You know what?
I
Shoot.
rolled an 8.
8.
But I think my wisdom's something 19.
Okay, then you won't see this coming. You get, the owl gets grabbed
Oh no!
and is being pulled into the toilet by the tentacle.
I start pecking and biting.
Yeah, it's not really working. Good luck. You're
I
gonna
try to
need
eat it.
You're gonna need it. Good luck. Alright, Brielle, Safi, back to you all.
Okay. I'm trying to find out some things about this thing. What
While
are we
you're
going to do
doing
against
that, why don't you and Safi make a dex check?
Okay.
Let me know when my turn is.
Let me open up that. There we go.
And King is gonna need to make a dex check too. Boy, your
Okay.
Dex loves me, nat 20.
Word, please.
So I have a dirty
Please,
20 on the
because-
dexterity.
I got
Alright,
a
you're
5.
You're not okay. What did King get? Well, actually,
King got an 18.
No, actually, King gets what you get, so he got 5. That's right,
Oh,
because it's an
okay.
extension of herself, so yeah. So King got a 5, and that being said, this thing's taking aim with a short bow.
Mm-hmm.
1 hits for 4, so plus 4. Plus 3 to attack, and I got 23.
So with that amulet that I have, this the fireball. Can I do something?
You could.
Okay.
But it'd be a really big boom.
Yeah, King gets shot for 7 HP damage.
That's part of my HP, isn't it?
No, he's got his own HP, unfortunately. He just moves on your moves.
Okay, I forgot. What is his HP?
12.
Oh, he's not doing
Oh
good.
no.
He's halfway there.
Yeah. I have that
She's-
written down. He has 12 HP max.
She screams when King gets hit, and she goes, she screams, and she immediately puts him in her bag in panic.
Yeah. King has been shot. The king has fallen. Long live the new king.
You know what? I'm going to do something somewhat smart.
What? And I find it surprising that you would say somewhat smart at this point.
I'm going
What
to
you just did?
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, I'll give you that.
You're gonna count
Yeah.
what?
He's gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself. He's gonna do something smart.
At a
Yes.
at a second level.
How's it going with you in the tentacle?
How many washes do I have left?
You have 3.
Can I use another one to shapeshift into... What's the biggest animal I can shapeshift into?
What level are you?
12.
Should be able to shapeshift into a medium-sized animal.
Which could be...
Dog, a wolf, saber-toothed
Wow.
cat, a horse is large. Something along a boar.
I do a boar.
Okay. Well, the tentacle's still pulling you to the toilet, but he ain't gonna fit you down at this time.
Yeah, this is true.
It works!
At least I'm not completely at death's door. I'm still very close, in my
Alright.
opinion. But
At least it can't pull me down the toilet.
No. But it's pulling you to it. You're about to get a swirly.
What if my butt says just...
I mean, if that's what you want to do, but I don't think it's gonna phase this thing.
If I go number 2.
Pig shit.
Nasty.
Okay, so like I said, I'm pointing
Okay,
the
it's not to
crossbow
go
through
too.
the
Okay, what are you aiming for? Because the only thing out the window that you can literally see is the overhead deck that hangs over, the main deck that you're on, and then out in the distance at the sandbar with the other ships and stuff.
I
sitting
can't
on it.
like vaguely I myself around the to like just barely catch the ghost. Like I don't even need
No, he's inside in a hallway.
the
A
porthole is outside.
the
Portholes
portholes
are facing outdoors. You're on the indoor.
So there's no window, nothing that I can use to
No.
even get. Because my hunch about the door is that they're being magically held shut.
Yes and no.
And if so, that's probably a concentration thing. If we can break his concentration, the doors will come back open.
There's someone that says he's the one concentrating, number 1.
I have another idea, but I'm kind of
You only
scared to
know
do
one
it.
Voice.
You're already
Zombie
almost
also has
dead.
an idea.
Why?
I know. That's why I'm kind of scared to do it.
I'm enjoying this too much.
Could Brielle cast
What's
hold
in my
monster on
range?
him?
Stop talking. What did you say?
Could Brielle cast hold monster?
She can, yes.
Yeah, because that would cause him to break the concentration.
Okay, go ahead.
Can
Okay.
Safi cast shatter on the doors? Wouldn't that help?
You can try.
Yeah, I have no guarantee. That's why I haven't
Saf-
done it.
okay.
I mean, it's worth a try. I mean,
whatever.
it'll either come back in our faces or,
She's gonna cast shatter on the door to see if it works.
Which door are you casting it on? On the one that Ballbark's in, the one that Kenji's in, or the one that Henry's or Daniel's in? Henry's dead. I keep forgetting.
Well, I feel like if I freed, which one's being yanked around by tentacles?
Ballbark, the ball breaker.
Okay, she casts shatter on Ballberg's door.
Okay, go ahead and roll your 3d10.
My 3d10s. Okay, 1,
Yeah.
2. I got an 18.
Yeah, I hate to tell you, kind of don't. All of that is reflected back at you.
yeah. So I'm fighting.
She's thrown backwards.
Yeah, and you take 18 damage.
Okay, what's in my room?
What's in your room?
Yes.
A bed, a toilet with a tentacle, bathtub in there, just all adjacent to it, and then a small closet, You've also got, there is a ventilation pipe, but it's only about that big around. And
What type of bathtub?
Clawfoot, cast iron.
Protection.
Protection.
If it's a cast iron bathtub, you can go through the war with that thing. I mean, it's heavy, but it will, like whatever something does some shatter or something like that, you can jump into that and you would be protected from it.
All the bathrooms have those.
Okay.
So,
And the
Well,
toilet
you're-
sits a giant tank up here in the air
Yeah.
that's full of handle to.
Ooh, technically, you can flush yourself down.
so what?
I mean, he could have wild shaped into a guppy for goodness sakes and gone down the drain.
really.
Instead, he turned into a pig. The pig's over there.
I
Part
can't
of
find it.
Brielle feels that she needs to cast Zone of Truth on this thing since she got a hold of it.
What's
You
going
got
to
a
tell
hold
the
of one
truth
of it.
about I
By the
am
way,
in
the
fact
doors
a
are still being
ghost?
shut, so you obviously didn't get the right one.
Well, still I can get some truth.
And okay, also, what you're suggesting that I use the tub as a battering ram, which I would need some sort of explosive force behind me to do that, and I don't.
Get Kenji to eat beans!
Yeah.
Kenji's not in my room.
I know.
And I can't.
No,
do-
but-
and I can't
Kenji
do-
could eat beans and make it get out of his room.
And I
He'd
can't.
kill everybody on board!
And I can't do evocation magic.
Nope.
Okay. Alright.
All my stuff is illusory. All I'm good at is sneaking, dexterity, and sometimes lying to people, which I didn't think about. Not that that would have helped, I don't think.
No, but it would still be good. I haven't figured that part out yet. Although we could get Kenji the beans and he'd be a battering ram.
That's the thing.
Well, because I wasn't sure there was a vent, I was going to use another spell.
What's up?
Gaseous form.
That he can do and get out from under the door.
Yeah.
That's why I asked, is there any gaps in the door?
Only on the underneath side.
Well, he can creep out between the cracks. And if this is a ship.
I mean, he's very good at creeping through cracks. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast gaseous form on myself.
Okay.
And try to slip out from under the door.
Okay. So I'd say you successfully get out front of the door. My god, I ate too much and be on him.
Question.
Right.
Frogs are amphibious, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Can they swim?
Yes.
I wow shape into a frog!
Okay.
How riveting.
Yeah.
What a riveting situation we have here, folks.
Can I fit through the pipes?
Yes, you can fit through the pipes.
I'm
there
trying
any-
to find my way out.
He's going to the bathtub drain, though, I
I
hope.
think at that
Yeah.
point you could have said tadpole.
I don't think I got a choice.
Yeah,
if
we
the
don't
tunnels
want
still
we
have
don't
me.
want him swimming in raw
Does he
sewage.
still have me, or do I slip?
Now, with that, you slip out of grasp.
Ribbit! Ribbit! I go to the nearest.
I checked the closet.
I go to the nearest drain I can fit in.
Alright, you get down there, and on your way down, you run into a clog.
River.
It's unfortunately where the toilet meets the tub. You got a turd blockage.
I was about to
Or
joke.
at least what looks like a turd. Unfortunately, it's actually the octopus that has gotten stuck in the pipes.
I was
I
about to
try
say
to
a
push
wooden
it
shoe.
out.
Throw me a strength check with disadvantage because of your size.
Dice, don't fail me now.
Dice, fail him now.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, no, nothing happens. You failed.
That's just the one roll. I had to roll twice.
No. Yeah, you roll it twice and take the lowest roll.
Yeah,
I had to do my second roll to see what happens. 8.
Yeah, you fail. Anyway,
If you
I
get
know.
like
dice gave you natural disadvantage.
I was just trying to follow the process.
I know.
Otherwise, you would say something.
I know.
So don't get pissy with me.
I know.
Also, can it look like a fart cloud?
That's fine if you want to look like a fart cloud.
Oh, God.
Or like one.
Maybe the skeleton will get grossed out.
Maybe not.
Well, I guess
It's
unless
dead.
they'll have
It,
a gnome.
it smells worse than anything produced by a human being.
I don't know.
There is a spell that I can do.
Cup of smell.
It's called Stinking Cloud.
I was going to say, is this not a combat situation? I don't know.
Is this a combat situation
I
anymore, or is
don't
this
know.
something else?
I
Is this
have
a
no
combat
idea.
or a comedy?
I'm just trying. I'm apparently
I think it's
playing
a bit of
escape
both.
room and unable to look at it.
Well, there's one thing that I've still got that I guess everybody else lost. I still have my silver hammer.
I mean, it's technically still have my silver spear. It's just been transformed.
Mm-hmm.
Can you teleport them to me and I can stick it in the sky?
Nope, I am still in a gaseous form.
And when you're in gaseous form, you can't attack or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so you can get out of it.
Alright, y'all. This is going nowhere fast, so,
Who's
We're
the-
turning into a giant fart
I
joke.
was gonna say like that's what's been going on in the past.
I
like, 15
know,
minutes.
this is going
Okay,
nowhere
okay,
fast.
so we're gonna go to Daniel for a moment.
Okay, I'm looking around the room.
There is a rope outside your window.
What, like tied to the bar or something?
Tied to the bar outside the window if you can get to it. And there's also a small hand axe in case of fire.
Nice. That's not okay. Hand axe isn't gonna do anything because this ship's made of metal.
The doors aren't.
He didn't
What
mention
the
that.
hell?
Hi, Mom.
Sappy, mute yourself.
I'm doing that.
Oh look, if the doors are made out of wood and you have a hand axe, you could chop the doors open.
Okay, fuck this. Here's Johnny.
Yeah.
I attacked
Yeah,
the
Johnny.
So you're gonna take the axe and
I attacked the door with the axe.
Can you reach the axe?
Can I reach the axe?
I don't know. You haven't told me you're trying to.
I guess
Where
he's
is the axe?
On the outside by your window.
It's hanging on the outside of the ship?
Yep.
Why?
Sure. It's on the outside on the deck
Oh.
for easy access in case there's a fire on board.
Easy access like Tarzan bullshit. Okay, fine.
Just
I climb up the...
Okay, dude.
What do you... what
Here's
do
the
you
wall,
do?
okay?
Yes,
Here's your porthole.
Yes.
It's right here by the porthole.
Okay.
On the outside.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
he
you
can
can
reach
literally
out.
reach out, grab the handle, pull it through.
Okay.
Yeah,
Idiot.
which means even if the tentacle
Which
tries to
don't
get
know
you,
You're
you
not,
got the
you're
axe.
not great. I don't know boats. You keep forgetting this. I
You
don't
don't
know
know
why
shit.
having an axe on the outside of a boat would be a good idea.
Well, just think of it this way: you can use the axe, so if the tentacle comes near you, you can hack the tentacle.
and have calamari.
Yes, it's true.
I'm not eating shitty walk.
Okay.
You're not eating shitty walk? Why? You want some shitty sushi?
Because unlike usual, I know exactly where this came from.
You want some shitty sushi?
Okay, so I grab the axe from the outside and I go hack at the door.
Alright, roll me a strength check, please. Please, mister. Roll me strength check.
Strength check is gonna be 10.
Alright, with a 10, I can say that you easily start breaking through the door.
Yay!
Because it's old and rotted.
Okay.
And you got Kenji coming out.
And then
Underneath.
once I can finally poke just any part of my body through, I'm gonna point the crossbow at the ghost. And fire. Because it fires magic missiles, which hit automatically.
And they're magic.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what, 4d4 damage?
Yeah.
Can I try to eat the octopus?
He's still alive, but yeah.
You could be one of those special toads that just eats everything because your mouth opens out really wide.
I was
I
being
didn't say what kind
Thanks,
of frog or toad I was.
9 damage.
Yeah, the door just starts to splinter and break apart slowly.
I wasn't attacking the door with.
Oh, what were you
with-
Oh
attacking?
yeah, he was already shooting out the
Oh,
magic.
at
I
the
was
missile.
skeleton?
Yeah, I was shooting at the ghost thing.
Yeah, it just looks at you and just does this.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. What's its HP? Because we don't have enough
Actually,
information to define
You're not
it.
going to get that out of me. I'm not going to tell you its HP.
But frogs emit mucus, right?
Yes! How do you not know this?
I do. Can I excrete extra mucus to make and put it on the octopus to make it more?
Slippery.
Yes.
Lubricated?
Yes.
Like it's
We're adults here. Use the word lubrication.
Lubrication.
Can I lubricate it enough that it can squeeze through the pipe? And technically, wouldn't it be able to? It has no bones.
I mean, it's got bond
I
there.
mean, it's just a matter of whether or not it wants to move.
Right.
And at this point, are you
Somebody
even being,
figured that
are you even being held
out.
by it anymore?
What?
Is he even being held by it anymore?
No, he's not being held.
There
That's
you
the
go
funny
then.
thing.
There you go. Then you don't even have to be in the toilet.
No, I'm down the drain pipe of the bathtub. The clog is the octopus.
Yes.
Okay.
I know,
The
just
clog is your sister.
I mean,
Nah.
huh?
I cast animal speak to the octopus.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It just.
I'm the
Now,
only person
technically, I can
using
understand it in
like
plain
magic as a
English.
solution.
I'm
What?
just trying to
I
hold
can
this
actually
dang thing, you know?
understand it in
I
plain.
know. It's basically saying, "Where's my fish?"
I'll help you get fish if we can get out of here.
All right. With that, it just squirms and moves, and it finally gets out of the pipes and gets out of their way, and you end up in the boiler room.
I'm not inside the boiler, am I?
No.
Well, they gotta heat the water somehow.
You can be on the
Is it
outside.
turned on?
No, the ship hasn't moved in years, but the spoiler is underwater, so technically you can get out.
Okay. And I try to catch. I use my druid powers to summon a fish for the octopus.
All right, which it happily devours.
Okay. Can I ask for it to give me a ride? Because frogs are not as locomotive as octopuses.
Octopi.
As octopi.
All right, it'll give you a lift. Anything to get this thing moving.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to give you a lift, and you're going to end up.
Hey.
You end up in main engine room, which is completely underwater, other than the top floor, the second story of the engine room is
I've actually got
underwater.
it.
Can it just reach me close enough to the water?
What are you looking up?
This thing can only be hurt by magic. I'm looking at the one combat-focused spell that I've got, which I think is Color Spray.
I tried to get on the part that's not underwater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because frogs may be amphibious, but they still need oxygen.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is
Okay.
this-
What is everyone doing?
I'm
Because Sappy and Brielle quit attacking at this
Alright,
point.
Well,
Or
we're
I
holding it, but we're trying to figure out what to do with it. I
Or
mean,
I
I
can
do
cast
have.
Touch Insidious Laughter on it.
Yeah,
Presumably,
sure.
although my spell seems DC.
And
That's more mind magic than anything.
since you landed on the platform in the engine room, make a dex check.
I could.
Could it be with advantage because I'm a frog? They are very good at jumping. That's a 9. 12.
You all hear a massive explosion from the engine room.
Oh!
At least it wasn't me this time.
That's true! It wasn't
24 damage. No, I'm getting pain.
Funny thing is, as a frog, he's also proficient in getting out-of-work businessmen to embrace their dreams.
Mm-hmm.
What?
One person in this room might get that joke if they think about it.
Okay, what'd you say?
I said, as a frog, he's also proficient in getting out-of-work businessmen to embrace their dreams.
He's speaking too fast.
You're good at getting out-of-work businessmen to achieve their dreams.
Someone will get that joke if they think about it.
I'm not sure which one of our listeners is going to get that joke, but good luck.
I'm surprised you don't.
To embrace the dreams.
Alright, y'all. So there's an explosion in the engine room. That being said, everybody on the upper decks now needs to make an immediate dex check.
I'm just floating.
That's just
Yeah,
everything,
you
isn't it?
just.
Yeah,
And
technically.
you're fine, Kenji. You don't have to do anything, but I need Safi, Brielle, and Dan.
Oh, the skeleton does too.
Yeah, the skeleton does too.
He does too.
16.
Boy, my dice must hate you guys. 18. Plus
I
his dex, which
got.
is plus
I
5.
am.
23.
I got 24.
I'm getting it.
You're good. You're good. What'd you get, Dan?
16.
Hey, you're good. What's Safi
Hang
get?
on.
How much
Safi got, what is this? What is this a save for? Dexterity?
Yes.
I got a 21.
Wow, she actually got a good number. You're
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Dan just. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Dan looks at the ghost and says, "Okay, whatever you're pissed about, you know we didn't do that. So
Yeah.
what's going on?"
Yeah.
That's
she
just
cast-
like frantic. Dan's like frantic at this point.
Could Brielle cast Speak to the Dead? Okay, I'm gonna cast Speak to the Dead on it.
Alright.
Okay. Now, look. We're here to find something. And we need to know some truths.
The ring is ours.
Where is it? You have to tell me.
You're speaking with the dead. You didn't cast Zone of Truth.
Well, I cast some truths too, because I'm going to make you speak to me and you're going to tell me the truth.
He rips his lower jaw off
Ew!
and throws it at you and is like,
Fine, you know what? This ring ain't worth crap. But you know it is.
And Safi speaks up and she goes, "You may not be able to talk now, but I can get King to... Because
Yeah.
King can be telepathically
Oh, no,
communicated with him."
I don't know if that works on the undead.
it doesn't
does.
work for Celestial and Undead.
It does?
But it won't work.
Won't work.
Will it work or not?
No.
Why are you going to disembowel yourself to taking yourself apart not to tell me these things? Hmm?
He literally just crumbles into a pile of bones on the ground.
Well, that's no fun.
And the only thing left is his hand sticking out, giving you the finger.
Okay, fine. I can take that finger.
Dan stomps the hand because he doesn't give a shit anymore.
Yeah! Well, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Does anyone know how to resurrect the dead?
Within the past hour or so, what have we
Yeah, DJ
accomplished?
was here.
Not much, unfortunately.
We blew up Genji blew up half a boat.
I'm just floating.
Now the other half
I'm
is
just
floating.
like a green cloud floating above the bones.
You look like a giant stink
You
bomb.
guys continue to hear, "Leave my ship or you will all die."
Okay, well, who are you?
None of your business.
Yes, it is my business. Who are you?
None of your business.
To be fair, we came to the boat, so
You know what we can do is just get the freak out of here, you know? I mean,
theoretically, yeah.
yeah.
Now, how do we get up the boat?
That Zone of Truth is
I
still
mean, y'all are
cast.
so
trapped
many holes.
inside, so what is it?
Okay, what does the engine room look like right now?
Mangled metal.
Wow,
Don't we
I got
still have
51
Zone of
hit
Truth?
points left.
You luckily didn't take any damage this time.
Well, we gotta get you.
Rather than the 24.
Am I able to get out?
Yeah, there's big holes blown in the back of the ship. And
I'm-
there's water coming in.
I swam out.
Say hello to Mr. Cuddles. You're meeting a shark outside.
When you piece of
I dropped my wild shape.
And what are you doing? Swimming for
Okay.
your life?
Water breathing.
Weird idea.
And then
this
Okay.
is probably
commune
not gonna
with the
work,
shark.
but it's the only one I got.
We'll go for it.
I'll give you food if you go eat me.
Wait a minute, I just realized
I offer
Sappy's
a
a druid.
fish.
She can shapeshift.
He just swims up, takes a bite, and then just rubs up against you.
I ask it for a ride.
It agreed.
Whee!
Didn't even have to make a persuasion check. It just agreed you fed it.
Wait, the voice that we're hearing now, is it coming from any particular source?
It is still coming from the entire ship, not
The
in a
entire
specific
ship.
area.
Okay, so if this thing's just observing us, fine. Dan looks up at the ceiling and goes, "Okay, fine, you got me." In a and he casts disguise self on himself to make him look semi like a businessman, and said, "All right, I'm sorry about the hassle. This was a surprise inspection. Your ship has a lot of problems, and I'm just here to make sure things are going right, which they clearly are not. And I'm going to try to deceive him."
All right, roll me a perception check, please.
Perception.
Deception.
Sorry, deception.
Since
Wrong deception.
Since I'm committing to the bit so hard, can I please have advantage?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Can Safi make a suggestion to Brielle?
Ooh.
Yes.
22.
Ooh, you really are going to go for it.
All right.
That.
He says, "Oh well, if I fail, then you're going to die."
You don't get into this business without knowing the risks.
As you wish.
And you have a lot
Dan!
of forms to fill out.
Make an immediate dex check with disadvantage.
And there's a lot of forms yet.
Okay, how would we resolve this if we don't do natural ones?
I'm gonna let the one stay for a while.
Okay.
So what's get?
Natural 1. What do you want from me?
1 plus what for your dex?
1, you said dex, that would be a dirty 10.
What?
10.
Okay, so you got a 9 plus your dex, so...
No, he rolled a 1.
No,
His dex is 9.
1 plus,
Yeah.
plus my proficient dex in dex saves is 10.
Okay. So, that being said, Dan, you hear a click in the floor plate below you.
Okay.
You know what's about to happen, right?
Is this thing just rigged with explosives everywhere?
It is. The whole ship is.
Okay.
Who is beside you, Dan?
I thought that was Bria.
Real and Safi.
Brielle and Safi will also need to make dexterity checks.
I'm still a gas.
Yeah, you get away with nothing.
I'm going to.
If anything,
I'm
you
going
become
to
part of the
have to
explosion.
roll dice roller thing.
You're just like floating away. You're like, I'm out
I'm
of
just
here.
floating away as fast as I can.
I guess I'll try to make myself on board to see if I can open the door for everyone.
Alright,
I
I'm
got-
going to roll the d20s and let's see what we get.
I got an 18 plus 1, that's a 19.
You take half as much.
Was it dexterity?
Yes.
Okay, I got a dirty 20.
You'll take half as much damage. What'd you get, Dan? Oh, 10, right.
Yeah.
Dan, you take 34 damage. Everyone else
Which
takes
is-
half of
Which
that.
it's going to be half because of my uncanny dodge. So that
Alright.
would be...
What's half of 34? I don't do math very
34
well.
is going to be...
Are we starting to see this creature? I have something I could do once I get
17.
Yeah, 17.
17. Everyone will take 17 damage.
Well, no, I roll.
Well, they all won their saving throws, too.
Yeah. Except for the frog.
Except for the frog.
Who isn't even there.
Anymore.
I'm trying to get back to y'all.
Trying to work my way back to you, babe. With a burning love inside.
I'm just kind of stuck as a gaseous form.
You mean you're a fart?
Yeah, at this point, Kenji is a fart.
Yep.
I mean, theoretically, you could come out of it at any point.
Oh yeah, I could, but so far it seems like the safer idea is just to stay in it.
I thought I had a time limit on
A day.
it. Okay.
Kenji's a fart, a fart, a fart. Kenji is a fart.
This is what happens when he eats the
Am I
clam
able to
chowder.
get back on the deck?
Yes,
me.
you're able to get right back up on deck.
in grave danger right now.
Can I make my way towards the door that was shut?
danger.
Dan would have already
Can I
made,
try
made,
to-
made the joke that you said you're going to
Just do
deny.
whatever you say you're gonna do.
What kind of door is it again?
It's a steel door
With the little...
with a steel latch on the inside.
Not on the outside.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think I do have a spell called Basically, I summon a sword made of fire.
A spell called
Okay, so what's it?
I'm gonna use the sword made of fire to cut down the door. The metal door.
This is what happens next.
Oh lord, he blows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a dex check.
I have a suggestion of something that we should probably try.
I think it's just a balmy move.
I hope you succeed correctly too. It's bad.
I rolled a 3.
You take 52 points of damage immediately.
What we done?
Okay, I'm dead.
He's down. I repeat, Ballberg is down.
Did the door at least come off?
It did blow off the hinges. There, it is open.
Yay.
But Ballberg is down, folks.
We're just on a boat made of bombs. That's what's going on.
Yeah, this is a boat of bombs.
Do you know what the name of the ship is? Y'all didn't look at it, did you?
Is it Bomb Voyage?
That is the name of the ship.
What?
Say.
Can we
Got a
let the
package
rats
outside
heal
right
him?
now. It just dropped it.
What's that?
You just got a package.
Can we?
Oh,
I'm
yay.
just picturing that.
It's my books.
I'm just picturing like it being that boat full of pie bombs from SpongeBob.
Yeah!
Is it bad I'm picturing like the ghost captain being a Frenchman?
Like one of the spy
And
versus
he
spies.
has one of those. He's like, and I shall fought in your general direction.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of Bomb Voyage.
Isn't that a cartoon?
That was a
character?
character from The Incredibles, wasn't it?
Yes.
Why do I know that?
Me too, I know.
Because you have no life.
No, it's been you don't understand. I rarely ever watched that movie. I've watched it maybe twice in my life. And the first time I fell asleep.
Wait, you didn't know who Bon Voyage from The Incredibles is?
I do remember him vaguely.
Yeah.
I mean, he only had one scene.
Pretty
True.
much.
Yeah, at the beginning.
That was it.
I can just hear the ghost screaming, "Get off
Okay,
my
you know, we're
fucking
still
boat!"
recording.
Okay, Brielle casts Thunder Wave.
Alright, how does that work, Pikachu?
I don't know. A wave of thunderous force sweeps from you. Each creature within a 15 cubic feet originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. One save fail. The creature takes 22d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. If you on a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage, but it isn't pushed.
20.
20. Well, fart.
And just so you know, the whole creature is the whole ship.
Okay, well, you know, it's worthy of a try.
You lied. The ship really is alive.
The ship's a mimic!
It is a mimic!
It is, actually.
Well, then we can teleport out.
Okay.
Why can't we?
You're bound inside.
Why don't we just cast Zone of Truth over the whole thing? Make it talk to us.
Wait a minute. The
Guys, the door is open!
Also,
Okay, well then let's just head out for the door.
yeah, like also.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Ballberg's out there dead. He's got a piece of shrapnel about the size of his arm sticking out of his heart.
Okay, do we need to, I guess, grab him and just kind of make to get off this thing?
Yeah, let's grab him. Let's run out the open door, grab him, and get to one of the sandbars.
There you go.
Rail's actually the one carrying him. I'm just sort of being dragged along.
Yeah, I got him. He's over my shoulder. Staffy's running behind me. I'm grabbing your hand, and we're just kind of whipping out over there.
I swear it was supposed to be a smart idea.
And I'm just floating along.
Yeah, and you're just dashing spot behind all of us like Scooby-Doo who had bad burritos.
I've still vaguely got the illusion going on, but it just looks like very like I've been through a cartoon explosion basically, and like I've got a fake mustache that's kind of just everywhere.
Yes. I'm gonna get my package.
Okay. So yes, y'all figured it out. It is a mimic.
So who's carrying Ballberg, I want to know.
What?
39.
39. Alright, at the 39-minute marker, we are going to stop right here, folks. Alright. We we got time for one more recording.
Yep.
All right.